Hi there, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. So glad that you guys could join me for mid-September. Quite a few things going on. We were on the move for a while, but now we are back and ready to finish up the rest of mid-September. So I appreciate you guys allowing us to take that break. Sometimes you just have to make sure you're well rested before things happen. So always keep that in mind, okay? Taurus. Taurus, you are my last earth sign. Tell me about Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the mid-September? What is your energy? How did that full moon treat you? That's a good, or it actually wasn't the full moon. Full moon was at the beginning of the month. The new moon was about planting seeds and making sure that you were staying in a positive mindset. It's actually probably been a little hard for people, especially with Mars and Jupiter and Saturn being in so much conflict the way that it has been. Five of Cups. Somebody's missing someone. Okay. Past regrets regarding some sort of mother figure. Okay. Or it could be in regards to your stability, economy-wise. Something could have happened with your finances or your money. Tell me about... I think this is more in regards to emotion, though. I think this is more... Yeah, this is jumping all over the place. So there's an ending. There's some sort of financial aspect that's coming to an ending. Some of you may have had a feminine that passed away, someone that you cared for very much, and you're possibly still in your head about it. Okay, new beginning. There could be some sort of transformation as well here. Could be dealing with a Taurus, and you could also, this is you. Hello. The transformation that could be coming up in Scorpio season is also sitting here. This is your own energy. Nine of Swords is your other person. I don't think either one of you is in a very good place right now. You know, somebody is definitely conflicted. I'm hearing the word nightmare. Someone could even be having nightmares about the past. I'm looking at these trees and how they're off in the distance. And they're dark. There's a very shadow-like aspect to it. I'm feeling the energy of a lack of grounding. This moon card definitely goes with this waterfall. The waterfall is what is sticking out. Yeah. It's emotion. It's been a very emotional time for you. I feel like whatever has been going on, and if it was deception from your other person, you want it over and done with. Tell me about your other person, Taurus. Taurus's other person. Oh, that stays. I caught it before it fell. See, this was actually at the bottom of the deck when you popped out. So there's a delay with your other person. Somebody coming back from the past. It could even be in regards to children. Some sort of drama. And I was going to say karmic, but I don't feel karma here. I feel past lives. I feel love. And remember I said that these dark trees on the Nine of Swords, to me, they talk about the need to ground. Okay? So you may also be dealing with an earth sign too. They also may be dealing with the fact that you are not grounded. You're too emotional for some reason. Tower moment coming out. Something unexpected due to karma. So there's the karma. Something unexpected due to karma. I'm hearing put it here. All right. So karma's come in, right? Manifesting. Look at that. Oh, it's 4 major arcana. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Rods. So definitely something sexual in nature. What's crazy is just off the top of my head, Taurus, you might be dealing with somebody that is not sexually satisfying you. And they are definitely in their head about it. Something unexpected. Yeah, it's almost like they feel like you take too long to reach that final point. But whatever it is, it's meant to be. It's meant to happen at this time. This new pattern, this new structure that you're looking at transforming here, it's meant to happen. It's actually justified. I feel like it's justified for you. It makes sense. There's the karmic energy around it is all going to be verbalized. It may start with your other person expressing to you about how things were moving slowly. I feel this is an energy of someone who, what are you doing, other person? I feel like somebody's patiently waiting as well. But there's a bigger I'm hearing somebody needs to kind of like take a bigger bite out of the situation. Taking a bite out of the situation, that's a weird way to express something. It's this. It's because what was manifested, somebody has a bigger part to play in this situation than what they realize. And it's a fixed energy, something that was manifested. You know, whatever it is that's playing out between the two of you, and I have a feeling that it's sexually based, it's all going to come to an end. And because, I mean, if you look at this, you have the Death card, the Tower card, and another ending. Okay. It's kind of, you know, mid-September. What is so traumatic here? Tell me what's so traumatic here. Yeah, here's finances again. But this could also be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So this is you and your other person's headspace. I feel like you are getting ready to blow somebody out of the water with whatever it is that you're going to tell them. I feel like, Taurus, you are about to create this moment. And it really does have to do with loyalty. It could have to do with a baby mama. It could have to do with somebody is juggling, you know, and there's going to be a conversation that comes in about it. Again, this is something that is emotional, either for you or your other person, and it's a breakup that's going to cause some form of conflict. All right, there's a lot of indecision about this. Your other person may try to, with that conflict there, fight you. Not necessarily physically fight you, but you know, fight you in the sense of mentally, because I said that this is going to be a mental, but whatever ends up coming of it, you have the 10 of Swords here. You also have an 11th sword. And you have the Grim Reaper's hook. So this is done. Kaput. Finale. So why is this? Why is this? Tell me about this 9 of Swords, please. Yeah, I feel, yeah, it's giving to other parties. You know, someone was really stressed out. They had more things to complete and do than what they actually realized, or they were in their head about whether or not you were giving to two parties, and you just couldn't take it anymore. You know, you had to take control of the situation. All right. There also may have been some sort of conversation that took place with a very rigid woman, someone who's very bitter and single. I feel like this could even be parents that are involved in your situation for some reason. You know, very stern talking to is what I just heard. Tell me about this 5 of Cups. Yeah, look, you're letting them know, you know, whatever it was that happened, there was something that happened in the past. I feel like somebody is completely triggered here. That's why everything is going to be ending. But whatever it is, you're dealing with a Leo, and you're extremely happy about it. This friendship with your Leo is something that, you know, has put you into perspective. You are thinking about how you want to be happy. New relationship. You'd probably rather be alone at this time, Taurus. Yeah, I feel like they were loyal to you. That's another thing. So, you know, for them to sit here and tell you they're going to tell you how upset they are. Yeah, and they are extremely dissatisfied with the decision and the choice that you have made with this energy here. Completely dissatisfied. You know, whatever it was that they were offering to you, you weren't biting. Yeah, and that's because you feel like you wanted to be alone. It was time for you to go within and search. There's a lot of meaning behind this. This is the Star of David. Okay, so whatever it was, I feel like what was missing, because you weren't paying it. There's a Two of Cups over here that you necessarily weren't seeing. So this Ace of Swords is talking about the severing that needs to happen so you can move forward. Tell me about this Death card. Conflict. It's going to be a fight. There's some sort of competition, and it could be in regards to lovers here. That's what I said, that you might have somebody else. You might be manifesting a new relationship, but it's the truth. You had to sever it because this is a soulmate bond. There is something that has to come up. But this is also a card about legalities, but this is a card about lessons, like religious lessons at that. And then he also has the moon here on his neck again. So what is not truly being seen? What lies underneath? Who's not doing their shadow work when it comes to reciprocity? Is pretty much how that feels. Tell me about this Justice. Yeah. Who-wee. Releasing burdens. You know what's funny is I don't know if this just came out. I don't know, I feel kind of mind swiped there for a second, but I thought that this was conflict. If this came out for the Death card and it came out for the Justice card, and I called it conflict, I mean, that's what you're releasing. It's the Justice here. This is the karmic justice. This is the lesson that needs to be learned. It's about an offer of love that's no longer being given. Somebody's thinking about that, and they are definitely stuck in their head here. Definitely stuck in their head. Trying to ground themselves unexpectedly, you know, understanding that whatever it was that was manifested was not what they wanted, you know, taking action. This manifestation is already in play, right? Things coming in very, very slowly. There will be an ending to something, especially if you guys are looking at this from from an aspect of money and trying to, you know, have everything that you need. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is coming in and offering you the opportunity here to bring your finances forward. You are manifesting something, and unexpectedly your money will hit after you transform whatever it is and step into a better cycle of finance. And I'll tell you what, we have Death with the Temperance card here. Well, to me that would go there. This is kind of heaven sent. It's a transformation where you're able to alchemize the situation and move things together very, very forward, like very fast and forward into stability. Okay. One other thing. Yeah. I feel like the transformation that's going to come about in your future, okay, and I want to say this is probably Libra energy. This is definitely Libra energy, but this to me talks about Saturn. Okay, so something's getting ready to come and cut something off. The truth is going to be seen. You have quite a bit of truth up here at the top. And this World card, this ending, it's actually going to be amazing. Unexpected blessings and wealth, because you're actually stepping through into victory here, as long as you continue to plan accordingly. Yeah, look, you're stepping into a union. This is truth. You're stepping into a situation where either something's going to end because this soul contract is done, and that's a lot of it here, you know. There might be a loyalty that no longer lies there. Okay. King of Swords, somebody taking the opportunity to be quiet because of the delay. Ooh, what's this? Hold on, because this Death card was here, but then there's some sort of delay. Somebody has something to say. Intuitive knowledge here. This is a knowing. This is someone who knows a secret and might tell a secret. Regarding some sort of, this is a family secret. This is a pair. And this is paired with your Death card. So the transformation, yeah, listen, it could be that this person is like, wait a minute. I'm not done with this situation yet, and I'm going to need you to run me my money if you want me to be quiet. Yeah. I mean, I could definitely see that being there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if you've gone to get help for whatever reason, I don't think there's anything that you can do about it. If that is the case, if somebody's trying to blackmail you. So they're saying you need to be on guard, and end the cycle. Just go ahead and end the cycle of this relationship. It's deception. End the cycle of this relationship. That's deception. They're saying karmic justice is for you to release your burdens. It's going to be all about what it is that you plan and how you choose to offer that plan to other people. It's all going to be up to you. Totally up to you. These are going to stay here. Okay. Wow. Well, people do that. They do blackmail. Depending on how it is. You know. This is all a waiting game at this point. You have 2 of Cups here. You have 2 of Cups here. Somebody wants to cut off this past. But it has not happened yet. I feel an energy of somebody's like, they've got you over a barrel. I don't know what that means. That's what I'm hearing. They've got you in a very odd, peculiar type of situation where they may even, I feel an energy of somebody trying to, I don't know, like guide you in the wrong direction. Raw Morganite. Raw Morganite is about love, and Rhodonite, and that's forgiveness. Morganite, sorry, that was a little loud, guys. I apologize. 46. Sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability, and self-forgiveness. Yeah, that's the only thing that's going to happen here if you just don't care about somebody blackmailing you. Okay? 46 and 47 is progression. So what that says to me is you actually have to take steps to move towards what it is that you want. Rhodonite talks about harmony in relationships, easily connecting with others, generosity, reciprocity, discovering hidden talents to share with others. Yeah. I feel like this person loved you. Loved is past tense, and now they're willing to hurt you. Yeah, because of the pain and the sorrow that was caused. But there's an opportunity to balance things out if you are smart about how this plays out. And if it plays out in your favor, you know, if it plays out in your favor, then okay. And I feel justice coming in, manifesting a new end here. Raw Morganite. So what I would suggest is taking the energy of justice, of truth, speaking your truth. This is 11 swords here. It's a moment that will probably come upon you at the last minute. Yep. That's what I said. And you're going to leave the situation no matter what. And you're going to find your abundance. You're going to find yourself able to walk away with that 10 of Wands that's at the bottom. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. You're just on the defense about it right now. But you will at some point understand that enough is enough. The message will come through. Might be an air-based message. Yeah, I don't know if I told. The reason that we're a little late is because we actually just got done. We were cross country. And one of the things that we went to do after we got done with our family matter was to visit the Trail of Tears, which immediately came to me as Apache tears. So for that energy to come out again in this reading, that's an energy for you as well. I posted a while back about how the Sahara Desert was, the winds were moving up the Mississippi, and it was bringing in change. It was bringing in the opportunity for spirit to speak with you. And at this time, they're saying, love yourself, you know, Taurus, be who you truly are, be the Empress. You know, and slowly manifest the new beginnings that you want. Your abundance is going to be here. Okay? something unexpected with finance again, and I just, for some reason, I feel like it's somebody trying to blackmail you. But again, we've always multiple stories. I feel like somebody's upset because that loyalty is not there. You know, someone could have had their heart broken. You know, they might be stressed out because they know they've got too many things going on. They know that they were taking too long. You know, unexpected when you finally put your foot down and said, hey, bro, this is over. You know, buddy, what are you doing? Like, I'm sitting here, I'm beautiful, I'm waiting, and you're not taking advantage of the situation. You're just, okay. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to forgive myself for waiting for you. I'm going to manifest, you know, karmic justice of walking away. Yeah. I'm going to be single, and I'm leaving you out in the cold. This relationship is something, for whatever reason, Taurus, they're saying, divine feminine, pay attention to what's going on here. Pay attention. 6 of Cups, energy, the love offer, the children or the past life person that has come back into the situation. They want to have a conversation with you. They say they want to balance it out, but really, I don't feel they know how. I don't feel they know how. There's something else that's going to happen here. I will say that. So we're going to put the extended Vimeo link below. I want you guys to take the opportunity. Just come on over there, join me. We're going to go through the rest of this. We're probably going to pick 2 or 3 more decks, and we're just going to get some more clarifiers on this. If you have not already, check out the webpage, and that is GEC.EmpressCollection.etsy.com. You can see all of the different products that we have available. And again, as you know, during the wintertime, we get a whole lot busier. So I hope to hear from you soon. Peace and elbow grease.